do what Lisa said. Walk around the house, and when you start noticing these disturbances, then you say to them, okay, I hear you. I know you're here. This is not okay. I understand that you're afraid. I understand that you're scared, whatever it is that you think they're feeling at that moment. But you don't belong here anymore. You need to go into the light.
Well,
it's going to welcome you with open arms. Go into the light. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? It won't. If you call in Archangel Michael with you, I think it'll go a lot quicker, but that depends upon your belief system also, okay?
Yes. Well, I mean, I've tried to set up, like, have you ever seen that movie, Paranormal Activity? I tried to set up to see if maybe the tracks would be there, and I didn't really get anything from that except a few scuff marks. Maybe it was from someone walking through the house, maybe my cat. But, I mean, you don't know. I just don't want it to turn into something serious. I just want them to pass so I could live my life, try to, try to have fun, go fishing sometimes, but I just can't go home at night and almost sleep in my bed without thinking that
someone's in there watching.
Yeah, and you can also, if they won't leave, if you feel that they're not listening to you, another really I've known that I've heard that works is to tell them that they're more than welcome to stay there with you, but no more noises and no more. You don't want to know that they're there anymore.
Should I set up a separate room, like a bed and breakfast for them, and not go in that part of the house?
Yeah, you can.
You could.
You could. I mean, welcome them more. But I mean, I've heard that. I've heard that people have done that. Literally, just welcomed them in because they weren't there to cause harm, but they didn't want to leave either. So they welcomed them in, but also asked them not to be noisy, and they didn't want to know they're there, and they didn't hear them no more. But sometimes they said they could sense them there, but that was about it.
Yeah. Sometimes I get frightened, and I have to leave the house for quite some time. I usually run down my road, down to the pond, and then come back, and I feel clear head. And I try to clear my head that way. And then I come back, and sometimes I see people staring at me outside the window. Just not regularly, but sometimes you feel that, and then you're like, oh crap, this is bad.
Well, don't discount that, because I honestly believe that you really are feeling what you're feeling. So don't discount that as, rubbish. It's because it's not. I believe you are feeling it. But I honestly don't feel, and I think Lisa will probably agree with me, I don't feel like they're there to hurt you. I think they're a benign group of people that are there. And I don't even know that they really realize, they grasp the full reality of that they're dead. You understand what I'm saying? So I think if you welcome them into your home, maybe, like Lisa said, like, you can stay here, but you got to be quiet, and you got to be respectful of me, because, this is my home now. Or you walk around talking to them like you would talk to me if I came to visit your house, right? And you would say, okay, you don't belong here. You got to go into the light. One of those things, for sure, and honestly, I think you should keep pushing going into the light, because I think that they're not really aware. That's what I'm feeling. They're not really aware, and they are a little ticked off that you're in their home, and they're not understanding why you're in their home. So if you would just talk to them, and, like I said, it's hard when you're scared, I know, because you're a little nervous of them being there, but they're not there to hurt you. They're really not. So, try if you want to, setting up a room for them and say, okay, this is your room. You can inhabit this part of the house, and you have to be quiet and leave me alone in the rest of the house.
Well, I see my dog right now. He's whimpering in the corner. Come here, boy. Come here. It's all right. No, he's leaving me outside the door.
He's like, I want to get out of here.
In the kitchen. That God,
So where do you notice the most activity?
Now in the kitchen, there's glass on the floor.
Ah.
Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. told to step on it, the paws might get cut. But this is the sort of thing. I've gone through several bits of china trying to get the cups fixed, and I just don't want them to break things. I thought I was doing a pretty good job of making sure they're somewhat okay. I'm not angering them. I haven't tried to do that bad of stuff to break my stuff.
Can you hold on for just 1 minute? Lisa, are you there?
Yeah, are you there?
Yeah, are you
okay.
Talking to someone else?
No, I keep getting cut out. It keeps cutting out, and I think because I'm here, it keeps picking up.
No, but I'm saying, are you talking to someone on your
my
end?
Son, yes.
Yes, okay, because I kept hearing this whispering in the phone, and I'm thinking, okay, so that was you.
Ghost?
Okay, well, I had to ask because I wasn't sure.
No.
So, okay. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had more information. Have you, so you've had it investigated, but you've not had anyone out there to maybe bless the home or to maybe try to get the spirits to leave? Have you thought about doing something like that?
The stories on that where it's backfired, and it's gotten even worse. I mean, you know, I don't want to anger them like that. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll try and kill me and my cat.
No, they're not going to do all that. They're not there to hurt you at all. They're just, like I said, the noises are just them trying to scare you. They do watch you when you sleep. That's why you do get those feelings. And like you said, when you coming back from outside, you see them kind of looking at you without actually seeing them. They're really staring at you like you think. You're seeing them.
Yes.
And you just need to, like I said, you just need to ask them to leave in a nice way. And if in a couple days you do not feel that they left, then tell them, I'll welcome you here if you don't let me hear you no more. I don't want to know you're here, but you're more than welcome to stay.
Yes. Well, I mean, why? I just don't understand why they find it's every room except my little den area where I read. It's every room except that. That's the only place I can go in the house where I don't feel like I'm being...
Because believe it or not, they respect you enough. They know that that's your private room.
Those bastards.
So but honestly though, what she's saying is if they respect you enough to leave you alone in your private area, your space that you have claimed as your own, then they will respect you enough to, if you speak to them, like I said, with kindness in your heart, they will respect you enough to, leave the rest of the house alone if you ask them. Just ask them, and don't be angry at them. Don't project your fear at them. Just plain and simply ask, like you would ask another human being that you are not afraid of, and just say, this is my house, and you're being very rude and disrespectful in my home, and I don't like it. And
they were definitely owners of the home.
Well, I've tried to look for more. The activity's gotten down in the past 2 days. I can't find my cat. I don't think he's run away. He's never run away before. And
right.
I don't find him slaughtered in the basement or something. Maybe it killed itself because it was so afraid.
Your cat is fine. Your cat will be coming home soon. Your cat is outside.
Maybe it went to go to the restroom. I don't know.
Now, may I ask you, where are you from?
Where did I live before?
Where are you from?
Yeah, where's your accent? You have an accent. Where did you come from?
Wales.
Wales.
Wales, okay. I like your accent.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's very kind of you. I didn't have a problem in Wales. When I moved here, I decided I just had to find a nice home. Didn't know much about haunted America, and here I am, cats